And hello guys, and in this course we are gonna be cover everything that's available in Tkinter library of Python. So let's get started. So Tkinter is completely free and open source library. It's used to create graphical user interface softwares. So you can create software like this IDE that I am using, Spider with Tkinter. So if you want to create code in Tkinter, we have to import Tkinter. So first just wait, let's remove this code, and we always have to import Tkinter. Now we have been imported Tkinter, and why is Tkinter inside Python? So if you go and search on your Windows search button for Python, you will find this. We don't need it. So search for Python and then open the file location. Now you can see there is something called lib, that's mean library. Now if you go inside this, you'll find all of libraries that Python have by default. So this is all of libraries that Python have. Now you can see there is Tkinter. There is many sub libraries of Tkinter, or the uses that we use to create graphical user interface softwares with Tkinter. Now we have been imported Tkinter. We are going to make this as a variable. So let's say as tk, and now we're going to create a root, and root equals tk.Tk. Now why we are using this tk? Because we are just calling this Tkinter right here, and we are creating a window. Now if you run this code, you can see we are not finding anything. So this is just running this code and terminating because we are not using a loop. If you use main loop, then this code will be stay forever until you close it. So we are going to say root.mainloop. So let's say root.mainloop, and now if you run this code, now if you run this code, you will find this output. Now we are getting a basic window here, and now we want to add a title inside our window. So we just have to say root.title, and now let's say YouTube tutorial. And now if you run this code, and now you can see there is YouTube tutorial, and this is what it's created. This is the code that creating a basic window. And now let's create a description of this window. What do we have to do? We have to create a variable. So let's create something called name equals tk.Label. Now why we are using label? That is because if you want to if you want to write some text inside your window, you have to create label inside Tkinter, and we are calling the Tkinter library right here, and we are just calling a label. So then we have to use text equals, and let's say hello world. And now if you run this code, you can see there is nothing is available. So what you have to do, we just have to print this variable. How to print? We cannot use print function inside this Tkinter. We have to say name.pack. Now there is another way to print this. Is you can also use name.grid, but for right now I'm gonna use pack. And now if I run this code, you can see there is a window of hello world. So thank you so much for watching, and in the next video we're gonna be cover that how to create an entry box inside Tkinter.